We have Alison Con of Stars Photo Vids.
Ay, congratulations, Direk. Yeah, congratulations, Team Laruan. Yung first question ko for all, parang kayo personally, siguro related to laruan, nung mga bata pa kayo, what's your favorite toy na hindi nyo malilimutan even up to now na kung saan naging way yun para maalala nyo yung kabataan nyo? Parang ganun. Start with Sir Francis, maybe.
Para sa akin, bisikleta. Kaya hanggang ngayon, mahilig ako sa luma eh. So, old school cars and old school bicycles ang meron ko. Yun ang masasagot ko.
Thank you, sir. Direk.
Wow. I grew up in Davao, Mindanao during the brownouts, the blackouts. So my favorite toy was the Shadow Blaze. So that's like sort of like the background of my cinema inspiration. We do Shadow Blaze, but there's a blackout against this screen of whether kumot or something, and we play shadows.
Thank you, Direk. How about Frankie?
When I was little, there's like these dolls called Polly Pockets. I don't know if you. It's like a Barbie, and then they have like cars. And, yeah, that's my favorite. So basic, but.
I had a nice Ferrari, like car, like a small car for kids. So that's my favorite toy.
Thank you. Yung last question ko for Frankie. Hi Frankie. Congratulations, you did very well dito sa laruan. Nakikita nga namin parang parang ikaw yung kontrabidang kahit kontrabida at galit na maganda pa din sa screen, di ba? Pero are you comfortable doing kontrabida roles rather than a bida? Kumbaga, if given a chance to choose ano yung mas gusto mong gawin, maging kontrabida, that you prove yourself that you are a good kontrabida here. Or a bida.
I always thought when I would think of my dream role when I was younger, like a kid, I would think, oh, like The Notebook or like a romantic, role like that. But like after playing this role, I was like, no, this is so much fun. Like it was very challenging and it just bring out different sides. I really love playing this role.
Kontrabida.
So Contravida, I guess.
Habang lang ako ng isang question for Kiko and for Frankie. Ang ganda rin ng chemistry niyo both together on screen, di ba? Kumbaga, yung pagiging Inglesero niyo ba, nakatulong para mas magampanan niyo yung role niyo rito bilang yung character niyo or pagka ba kinonvert into Tagalog yun, medyo mas mahihirapan kayong gawin yung role niyo better.
That's an interesting question.
Yeah. Kasi di ba sanay ka dun sa Diablo, nahirapan ka because it's pure Tagalog, di ba? Sa Diablo, dun sa,
Actually, that's a good question. I don't know. I think it did. Yung English dominant yung mga scenes. But she spoke good Tagalog, so.
Yeah.
my Tagalog?
Yeah, it's good.
Is it okay?
Yeah, it was good.
Frankie?
Do you think that the dialogue, if I dialogue in English, that's why it's more?
I mean, syempre, it's my first language, I'm mas comfortable ako doon. Pero I felt like it was so necessary to the role. Sobrang social si Camille. Like, diba? She's like, yeah. So I think bagay sa role, even if I could speak straight Tagalog.
Okay, thank you and congratulations, Team Laruan.
Tama po.
Thank you. That was Alison Con of Stars Photo Vids.
I mean, I feel like I could still be sexy and not show everything.
Of course.
Yeah.
But some of us, like
Some of us are wondering you take clothes off.
like me, I would like to see more. But obviously,
Maybe
you limit yourself. Like, eto lang ako. I'm gonna cut it off right here. I'm just gonna do this thing and that's it. Do you have that like loss in your?
I've always said, I think in the beginning, I love how Kylie Russel does her role. She's so sexy and, I guess, I don't really know.
It's okay.
If it's necessary, I don't really know. Sorry.
It's okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Si Kiko naman, kailan ka namin makapanood ng Totally Naked Man?
I don't know.
Isa rin yung sa inaabangan namin. Ano?
I don't think you'll ever see that, brother. But yeah, but in all seriousness, tama si Frankie, and I think that's the point of this movie too, that we can make you feel things that you don't have to see everything too. So yeah, I think Direk Yam very much accomplished that. Like a while ago at the start of this film, I was like, Direk, I'm excited, and he was like, I think it's gonna be a trip, and he told me it's gonna be a journey. So I was like, yeah, it's a journey. So thank you for writing it.
And I feel like Ava really brought the hot and steamy
you
for the
brought
both of us.
You brought the scary.
Thank you for that.
Thank you so much.
Salamat sa inyo.
Thank
You always wish for a bigger budget, but my mantra kasi po is make do with what you have and tell the best story that you can with whatever you have. I've been, you mentioned Hollywood, I've met producers who told me that the problem of a $1 million budget, you'll have the same problem with a $100 million budget. It's the same problems and you will still ask for more even if you have more. So dito po sa Laruan, this is what the budget gives us. We'll make sure that we focus on the story and not in the special effects and everything else. What matters are the most important scenes lang po.
I think this is really good. I think, in all honesty, I think we all had our times. Like we got played and we played, nang laro at nilaro. So, yeah, to each his own.
So ibig sabihin, parang ina-admit mo na naglaro ka rin at nilaro ka rin.
I said no. You're rephrasing my words. That's not what I said. I said everyone has been played and everyone has played. So I didn't say na me or you. I didn't specify. It's general. Yeah.
But out of curiosity,
Yeah. Out of curiosity, yeah.
the question of
Being played and
Yeah.
yeah. I think yeah, everyone has.
Okay. What
Been
about,
played and played.
what about Frankie?
Same.
Copy paste.
I think
No comment.
Yeah, I think so for sure. Yeah, that's why relationships don't work out because I feel sometimes you get played. Minsan boy, sadyang ganyan.
She.
Alam mo, hindi ko nga naisip yun, what inspired me but the first, yung motivation na lang siguro was that to make a different kind of Vivamax movie. I'm not saying that I have to make a better quote-unquote Vivamax movie because there are a lot of very good Vivamax movies. No? But I just want to make something different. And then it got I wanted to play with parang the Bida-Kontrabida, kanino ka ba, kaninong manok ka, alam mo yan, pupusta. That's what I want the audience to feel. So that's why I wrote. That became the motivation for me. But the inspiration, siguro it's like I mentioned before. Parang if you look at it talaga, you've seen this many times. That kind of jealousy, away or whatever. But I think it's more of the dynamics or the dynamic of the characters that I try to change.
Iman nung storya na, di ba, pinaglaruan muna yung utak natin. Ngayon kasi kailangan lalo na yung mga kabataan ngayon na kailangan nilang mag-isip. Masyado na silang nalulong sa sa mga gadgets. So makapanood ka ngayon ng pelikulang ganito, mapapaisip ka. Bihira lang naman yung may gadget doon, di ba? Yung telepono lang. Pero the main point is, takbuhin natin yung mga utak ng mga kabataan ngayon para mag-isip, para malalim din sila mag-isip. Yun ang pwede kong sabihin.
Thank you, Sir Francis.
Yung pag-involve ng literally scening sa storytelling, pag-involve ng fine art sa storytelling. Again, na-mention ng ating mga kasamahan din na maraming metaphors, no? Hindi ko naman pinupush na parating may metaphor always eh. Sometimes aksidente lang at nagiging, it comes out as a metaphor. But when you paint kasi, if you paint, you start with a blank canvas. And then I want the audience to know that hindi ka lang naman nakakapanood ng mga pintor, mga ganyan in foreign films. You know, we have artists also. And I'm so glad that we were able to even I want to thank the artist who made the Jay Manalo paintings and also the paintings of the portrait of Thea. Those are real works of art, you know. And we are they still here? Balis na sila. But they were very good. So I want to feature those art.
Thank you, Direk.
I think to learn from this movie, maybe don't play with people's hearts. I think simply lang, because it'll blow up in your face.
One thing to learn from this movie. Direk Yam is really good. That's one thing I learned. So next time you have a movie, Direk, hit me up. No, but in all seriousness, I guess I'll just be specific to my character. I guess when you love too much, that's sometimes wrong. Everything too much is wrong. So,
Too much love.
too much love will, too much love.
Oh, that yarn.
Literally.
Yung ending po ang unang sinulat ko sa script. That was the first one, the first image I saw in the movie. In the script, I thought about that. I want this woman to see her husband, tsaka yung lover ng husband niya, having sex while she's, dying or recuperating. Yun ang unang-unang image na nakita ko in the film. And then from then on, everything followed.
Ano pong kinalaman direct ng ballet sculpture sa ano?
Okay. Ano kasi, so, ang nalaman natin na it's the dance. It's dance. Everything is dance. Nagsayawan sila eh. It's like dancing. Changing partners, changing ganon. Yun yung metaphor ng dance. That's the ballet dancer, no? Pero, sa kwento lang naman kasi, I want to find a weapon that's not cliche. Ang weapon na hinahanap ko, yung hindi naman convenient lang, like for example, si Franki will find a knife or a gun. No eh, nagawa na yan, 20 million times. So, niisip ko naman ano kayang weapon. So, pinland ko yung an artwork that si Rene did nung college pa lang siya. Kauna sabi niya, yan lang yung unang kauna-unahan at huling nagawa kong sculpture. That's the only one he did. Gusto mo sa'yo na lang? And then sabi niya, we're not giving away 1 million tonight. So that became the weapon. In fact, yung pera, the money is a weapon, the statuette is also a weapon.